There's only one true blessing in the world, that's life. What you do it is on you. What you do with your life is on you. God, life is a business. God give you the business, but he ain't gonna manage it for you. That's on you. That's on you. Just take care of yourself. Be good to others. And you'll be all right. What you put, the energy you put out into the world, it's coming back. You can believe that. Trust what I tell you. So it's all good to be good.
Bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? What do you like? I thought you said you want to be a great. I thought you said you want to be the best. But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's gonna feel sorry for you when you don't get it. That's your problem.
Whatever position you put yourself in, you gotta work yourself out of. Rose ain't gonna cry. We finna grind our way out of this until we own everything we want.
I'm not negotiating with myself. The deal was already made. The deal was made. When I set out at the beginning of the summer and said, this is the training plan I'm doing, I signed that contract with myself. I'm doing it. You know, throughout that process, you'll start talking to yourself like, man, I think I need to, maybe if we, nope. No, this is non-negotiable.
Goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how he feels. Will always beat the man who goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym. And it's player versus player.
If we happy with what you got, you'll be happy. Me, I want what's coming to me.
Or what's coming to you?
The world.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look.
Train every day, don't want to train every day. They are not motivated to train every day. They are something else. Motivation is the wrong word. They are not motivated. They are disciplined.
Andrew,
Disciplined.
I have given every single thing, every ounce of my life to this craft, to perfecting my craft, and I continue to do so. And in the process, I have lost my mind to regular society, to people who wake up at 9 a.m., who clock out at 5 p.m. They would look at me and say, I've lost my mind. But me, I have found it.
I'd rather be the one that tried and got laughed at, you know, doors slammed in my face, calls unanswered. You know, I'd rather be him than the guy that chose to sit back, play it safe, and fall in line just to make sure I don't look weird.
It ain't never been about money to me, and I think that's why I've made money, because that's never been my motivation. When your motivation is money, then you're not creating something, and you're not. And I feel like if you do a great job, the money will come.
The goal is not to be successful and famous. That's not the goal. The goal is, if you have a specific God-given ability, is to live your life out through that. We have a responsibility to push the conversation forward until we're all equal. Until we're all equal on this place, because until everyone's free, no one's free, and that's just the fact.
Success is not measured on the days when the sun shines. Success is measured on the dark, stormy, cloudy days. And if you can't absorb failure, you're never going to meet success. There's going to be bad days, there's going to be dark days, but you got to embrace it, because that pain is what makes you stronger.
Keep going when no one is supporting you, when no one is clapping for you. And that is exactly why you have to become your own biggest fan. You really do have to believe in yourself when no one else does. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you won't achieve anything.
What do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What do you do when you're not the only one that wants to make $1 million in your company? You're not the only one that wants to be the president. You're not the only one that wants to be the CEO. What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You gotta get up earlier. You gotta stay up later. You gotta execute.
Everyone to agree may take too long. Right. I'm not going to sit inside of a corporation for 20 years. The time is now. The time is now to express and for people to believe in themselves. The time is now for it to be okay to be great. People in this world shun people for being great, for being a bright color, for standing out. But the time is now to be okay to be the greatest.
And want something but not put in the work. You know, and it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, no matter what it is. It could be a professional athlete, or it could be an artist, it could be a doctor, it could be anything in the world. But you got to put the work in. And I think if you put the work in, the results will happen organically. And most important, you got to find happiness too. You know, if you're having fun, enjoying what you're doing, it makes it so much easier. You want to do it every day because it's something that you really enjoy doing and you don't look at it as work.
everybody. Just pulling this song to dedicate to the one and only. Never be another. He was my brother. Trouble T. Roy. It's like that, y'all. And it don't stop. Rockers still smooth from 92. And we out. Later.
sheep. Here's the black sheep. Even if we wanted to, the flock cannot be weak. Watch me swing it like this. Why should I swing it like that? Because in fact, on me it might not attract. Therefore I ignore. Do as I feel aside. I live with me. I've got my back tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yo, black, I'm not playing. Need to go with this and go with this with no delay and see. In actuality, wonder can it be? I made it look easy because it is to me. Anytime capacity was filled, tried to rock it. Anytime capacity was played, tried to knock it. Never was a fool. So we finished school. Never see us sweat and you'll never see us drool. Out to rock the globe while I still hit a rock. Don't punch girls and we don't punch a clock. Gotta go see you later by the cat. And you can't beat that with a bat. You can do this, but you can do it best. You can do it this, or you can do it best. You can do it this, or you can do it best. I think you do it this, but this is where it's at. You can do it this, or you can do it best. You can do it this, or you can do it best. You can do it this, or you can do it that. I think you do it this, but this is kind of fat. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.